We're continuing to cover the House of Delegates ballot recount for the 85th District in Virginia Beach. The race is between Democratic incumbent Alex Askew and Republican candidate Karen Greenhalgh. The Virginia Board of Elections did not reach a result last night in the recount, but it continued today. 10 on your side's Andy Fox joins us live now from the Municipal Center in Virginia Beach. Now, Andy, we're told they have a final count.
Yeah, they have a final count, and as we first reported on Twitter, Karen Greenhalgh wins. Of course, that's not unexpected and was certainly expected with 14,285 votes. The delegate Askew had 14,170. So that was a difference of only 115 votes. Now, the recount went on all day and into last night until about shortly before 6 a.m. Now, this is video of what the recount looked like yesterday. In the end, Republican challenger Karen Greenhalgh won by 115 votes. In the process, incumbent Democrat Alex Askew picked up 12 votes. Neither candidate was in the courtroom during the proceedings and left their interests up to their attorneys, who we also spoke with. Have that for you later. The only real issue was a discrepancy of 9 votes in the early voting precincts, in-person voting precincts. We asked Electoral Board member David Belote about that.
The total discrepancy that we were really looking at after running the numbers 3 times was 9 out of more than 18,000. That works out to 27 thousandths of 1%. And our point to the attorneys was we can do no more than speculate. We have some logs from the election that suggest what the possible causes are.
Now, Alex Askew's attorney made a motion. We want to know how that happened. How do you have 9 unaccounted for votes from when it was voted on, walking into the polls back in November to what it is today? And she told me she was satisfied with the explanation that we don't really know, but it likely had something to do with the checking in of people and putting them in the wrong place or writing a check down when they weren't. That wasn't the right check to put down. So that's where we stand right now. Once again, Greenhalgh wins. The Republican, 14,285. Alex Askew, the incumbent, loses with 14,170, a difference of 115 votes. This was a very contributed to campaign. I think that in the end, Askew had somewhere around $1.4 million. So it's a very hard loss for Democrats, but Greenhalgh goes to Richmond, and Republicans confirm control of the General Assembly in January. In Virginia Beach, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.